hanging with probably one of the most talented young artists here in Chicago at the moment and in the United States, and I want to say around the world too, right? Man, your record, your album's doing huge around the world, or your record, I should say.
Yes, man, it really, really is, man.
It's Jason Derulo. You know it, because I can't sing it the way he does, but you can't just say Jason Derulo. You have to say
Jason Derulo.
Right, I couldn't do it. It would sound probably like a cat being stepped on if I did it. But let's talk about the album, because I mentioned it a second ago by mistake. But it's not a secret anymore, right?
No, it's set to be released February 22nd,
okay,
or March 1st.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right, so cop the spring album.
Yeah, man, it's something special, man. I've really been working hard on this thing, man. 8 months in the making, 300 songs.
8 months? Is that quick? That seems like that's like not a lot of time to put together a whole album.
Man, it's a really long time.
But you're a pro, because you've been doing it since you were like what, a fetus-ish?
Yeah, man.
Came out of the womb writing letters.
I started singing and dancing at 5, but I started writing songs at 8 years old, man.
8 years old?
Yeah.
But you did it for big names, not just like the dude down the street or Glee Club or something like that. The big names like what, like Birdman?
Yeah. Since I was 16, I've been writing for major artists, and since then I've been writing for people like Birdman, Lil Wayne, Sean Kingston, Cassie, P. Diddy.
When I was 8, I was trying not to fall off my bicycle that had a banana seat still. And I didn't even do a good job because I got 7 stitches in my chin.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
And you were writing, that's unbelievable. And in Miami though, right?
Actually, co-wrote Ayaz's Replay too, which is a big
I'm gonna write, you gotta write me a song, because everything you touch seems to be gold. And even if I can't sing, you sing it and just say it was me.
Yeah, let's do it. Actually, Special K is the singer of In My Head.
Yeah, that's right. It's actually my song, but I want Jason to, you know.
Yeah, he's trying to push me out a little more.
This is so good. It's so stupid. But Miami is where you're from, though, right?
Yeah, Miami.
And what do you do as a kid? Like we said, we used to just ride our bikes on and try not to fall off them.
Oh my goodness.
I grew up in the hood of Chicago suburbs, pretty much.
What?
But what do you do when you're 8 years old? If you weren't writing songs, like did that bother you that other kids were playing dodgeball and stuff, and you were writing music for people?
It didn't, and I think kids thought that I was kind of weird. They thought that I was like into myself and stuff like that. But it was really just the love of music and the love of performing, man. I just had this insatiable desire to create, and I was just a little different from.
Who's texting? No. I don't. He's so popular right now.
This thing is ringing like 5 times.
You're always on Twitter though, is what I always see you up on the Twitter.
Yeah.
I think we're Twitter. Are we Twitter friends? We're not real friends until you're Twitter friends. Just so you know that.
Right. You have to be Twitter friends.
So what's your? It's at Jason Derulo, right?
At Jason Derulo, yep.
And that's where you're gonna find out all the stuff about the album and
JasonDerulo.com. Yeah.
And all that's on there. And you're on tour with Gaga right now?
Yeah, man. It's an
so all those kids that thought you were weird, or you're like, ha, in your face. Or you're like, maybe I am a little weird because I'm on tour with Gaga. And she's a little weird.
You have to be a little weird to be creative, I think,
Oh yeah, everybody that's, because otherwise you're just like, I do math and I'm 8. 3 plus 3. Yeah, I write #1 hits. That's what Jason Derulo does.
Oh my God.
What about Gaga on tour? Is she?
Hold on, I'm sorry. I just have to take this battery out because I don't know how to put it on silent.
It's okay.
So we just take batteries out. All right.
Is that a girlfriend, maybe, dude?
I don't know what that is.
Is it a girlfriend? Come on.
It rang like 10 times. Did you see that?
Is it a girl? Is it a girlfriend?
Not a girlfriend.
A secret girlfriend?
I'm super single right now.
Super single.
It's definitely
not just single. You're like, hit me up, single.
Yeah, like hit me up right now. Like holla at me on Twitter right now.
Do it at Jason Derulo. But the Gaga tour, you're opening for the #1 talked about show in the world.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's really a fun time too, because like a lot of people are coming like dressed up, so it's a really dope show, and it's exciting. It's not the average show, man.
Do you feed into the Gaga-ism? Do you wear like some kind of weird crazy stuff on stage just to feed into that crowd?
No.
You just got to do you?
Yeah, I just do me, man. I can't be somebody else. I mean, I don't think I dress like the average person anyway. I mean, I never seen
it look like if I bumped into you I would start bleeding. But
yeah, but I definitely just try to do me.
What about the fans? Do you see a difference in the people? Is the response great for you from Gaga's fans? Since a lot of them,
awesome. I heard before I got on the tour, I heard a lot of horror stories about the people who were opening for her before. I'm actually the main support now. I'm not opening anymore, but like.
It's not opening.
Yeah.
He's Jason Derulo. Oh, whatever. Can't do it.
Yeah. So like there were horror stories about like the people that were opening for her because they just want to see Gaga. So during the performance, they're like, Gaga, Gaga, boo, get off the stage, get off the stage. But for me, man, it's just been awesome. It's been so great. They've been so receptive, and it's truly a blessing, man. Seriously.
And what's that the feeling they're singing the songs back to you? Your songs that you wrote, they're singing back to you?
It's wonderful, man. And they're singing in my head back to me, and my head is so brand new. Yeah.
That's and it's gonna do well, man. It's already doing well, and it's a great song. There's a lot of support for it. Why don't you tell anything that you want people to know, something about Jason Derulo that isn't on the web, isn't on the internet, which would be the web for the record, and it isn't on the blogs, whatever, that you want people to know about you, who you are, what you do. Do you play kickball when you're not writing songs? I don't know.
I don't think a lot of people know that I played basketball in high school.
Okay.
Basketball is definitely my pastime. I love working out. I work out all the time. What else?
Do you want to show the girls your abs or something? He's super single and he works out, girls.
I take off my shirt every show, man. So you just come to the show.
Jason Derulo is the new LL Cool J. I like it. He's the new LL Cool. Cop the record. Do we have a name for the record yet?
It's self-entitled, Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo. Simple as that. All right. Well, thank you for coming out, man. Check out everything else around here because it's going to be posted. So click on one of these links and to get to jasonderulo.com, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you.
Holla.